adiabatic curve is steeper than the isothermal curve. Adiabatic curve is steeper than the isothermal curve. Explain. For an isothermal change, PV equal constant. Product of pressure and volume remains constant. Differentiating the above equation or differentiating both sides, we get d of PV equal 0 or comma VdP plus PdV equal 0 or comma VdP equal minus PdV or comma dP by dV equal minus P by V. Therefore, dP divided by dV iso equal minus P divided by V. dP by dV iso equal minus P by V. dP by dV iso equal minus P by V, which is the slope of isothermal curve. We can draw pressure and volume axis. Pressure is plotted along vertical axis. Volume of an ideal gas is plotted along horizontal axis. Towards right, expansion of the ideal gas occurs. So if we travel towards right, expansion of the ideal gas occurs. And in this case, what isothermal curve will have negative curvature, and this curve is the isothermal curve. And if we increase volume, then pressure decreases. And this curve, this pressure versus volume curve, is known as the isothermal curve, having slope dP by dV iso equal minus P by V. So negative sign indicates that the slope is negative and the curve will have downward curvature. dP by dV iso equal minus P by V, and this negative sign indicates that the curve will be moving downwards. That means if we increase the volume, then pressure decreases. Similarly, for an adiabatic change, P v to the power gamma equal constant. P v to the power gamma equal constant, where P is the pressure, V is the volume. V is the volume of an ideal gas. Enclosed in a vessel or cylinder with non-conducting walls. Enclosed in a cylinder with the perfectly non-conducting walls under the pressure P. V is the volume of an ideal gas enclosed in a cylinder with the perfectly non-conducting walls under the pressure P. And for an adiabatic change, PV to the power gamma equal constant, and where gamma is equal Cp by Cv, capital Cp by capital Cv, which is the ratio of molar specific heat of an ideal gas at constant pressure and volume. Cp is the molar specific heat of the gas at constant pressure. Cv is the molar specific heat of the gas at constant volume. Gamma is the ratio of Cp and Cv. Differentiating the above equation or above relation, that is differentiating PV to the power gamma equal constant, we get, differentiating the above equation, we get d of PV to the power gamma equal 0 or comma V to the power gamma dP plus P d of V to the power gamma equals 0 or comma V to the power gamma dP plus P gamma V to the power gamma minus 1 dV equals 0. And this is from the formula of differentiation. We know that ddx of x to the power n equal n x to the power n minus 1. Therefore, d of x to the power n equal n x to the power n minus 1 dx. Or comma V to the power gamma dP equal minus gamma P V to the power gamma minus 1 dV, or comma V to the power gamma dp equal minus gamma p v to the power gamma dot v to the power minus 1 dv, or comma dp is equal gamma p v to the power minus 1 dv, or comma dp by dv is equal minus gamma p by v. Therefore dp by dv ad subscript ad is equal minus gamma p by v, minus gamma p by v, minus gamma p by v. So we get dp by dv ad is equal minus gamma p by v, which is the slope of adiabatic or adiabatic curve. This is the slope of dp by dv ad equal minus gamma p by v. This is the slope of adiabatic curve. This is the slope of adiabatic curve. Therefore dp by dv ad divided by dp by dv iso equal minus gamma p by v whole divided by minus p by v equal gamma. Therefore dp by dv ad equal gamma dp by dv iso. dp by dv ad equal gamma dp by dv iso. Therefore dp by dv ad greater than dp by dv iso, as gamma is greater than 1. Gamma is the ratio of molar specific heat of an ideal gas at constant pressure and volume, and we are drawing the adiabatic curve and which is steeper. This is the adiabatic curve, and if we increase the volume, then pressure will decrease along this direction, and this curve is adiabatic curve, or this curve is P versus V graph for an adiabatic change, Hence, the slope of adiabatic curve. The slope of adiabatic curve is gamma times the slope of isothermal curve. As gamma is greater than 1, the adiabatic curve P versus V curve, P versus P hyphen V graph. The adiabatic curve P hyphen V graph under bracket is steeper than the isothermal curve. The adiabatic curve, and in this case dp by dv ad. This is the slope. dp by dv ad is the slope of adiabatic curve. And dp by dv iso is the slope of isothermal curve. Therefore dp by dv is greater than dp by dv iso. That is, slope of adiabatic curve is gamma times the slope of isothermal curve, and as gamma is greater than 1, that's why adiabatic curve is steeper than the isothermal curve. The adiabatic curve is steeper than the isothermal curve. This is the adiabatic curve. And it is steeper than the isothermal curve.